Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, guys, and we're here halfway through the year of 2023. We're in June 1st, 6 months to the end of the year when we usually do these top 10 sneakers of the year, top Air Jordan 1s of the year, stuff like that. So I like to do, we kind of break it down so far. What is my favorite and the best sneakers in my opinion in 2023 so far. Now mind you guys, this is all my opinion, okay? We all have different opinions. Obviously mine is probably gonna be more hype beastie compared to most of you guys. I can admit that. We all had different tastes and different flavors of how we like our shoes, but like I said, hey, this is just my opinion, all right? Matter of fact, I would like you guys to comment down below, what is your so far top 10 or even top 5 sneakers of the year of 2023 so far. That being said, we're doing 10 to 1 of sneakers that released so far in 2023 since June 1st. Number 10. We gotta start off with the collab, the Maniére Air Jordan 12, and this is the white pair. And I know a lot of people are kind of complaining about some of the suede here do bleed through. That's where they actually sit on the website of Maniére as well. But in my opinion, this is a really nice, clean looking shoe. I am a fan of Air Jordan 12. I grew up in the era of 11, 12s, and 13s as a childhood when I was watching Michael Jordan. My very first Air Jordans as a kid was a Jordan 12 Cherries. So, hey, we're supposed to get that later on this year. And this kind of brings me back to home. This is a really nice shoe. It's Maniére collab. It's a clean colorway. Quality's pretty nice. Number 10. Number 9. Hey, the Air Jordan 4 Thunders. And this is re-retro twice already. They already came out in 2006 and 2012 and again in 2023. Now, you know, with the hype with Air Jordan 4s as of lately has been really high. This is actually probably one of the better GR colorways of Air Jordan 4s of 2023. I didn't have a chance to get these things back in 06 and 2012, so I'm glad I now have these in my collection. Hey, again, it's a pretty nice, clean looking shoe. Can't go wrong with the all black Air Jordan 4. Number 8. 85 black and white. We're not gonna call them pandas, but the 85 black Air Jordan 1s. Actually, in my opinion, this might be the best Air Jordan 1 high. Maybe, just saying. It's a clean colorway, OG colorway. You cannot go wrong with the black and white. But the one thing is that 85s, in my opinion, they're just not that comfortable. It's clean. I'm glad that they kept it to the OG with the high cut and everything, and the thick leather, and with it being a classic colorway like this, can't go wrong with the black and white. And it being in an 85 cut. Number 7. Playoff 13s came out during All-Star weekends. Yeah, this is actually my favorite Air Jordan 13 colorway. And if you guys didn't know me, 13 silhouette is actually my favorite silhouette of all the Jordan models. Even though I probably got more Air Jordan 1s in my collection, but I still love my Air Jordan 13s. I have all the OG colorways. This is what I grew up on. This is my childhood. And you know, the 13 with that Jumpman with the circle, with that yellow circle in the middle of the tongue. Whew, these are pretty nice, man. I just love 13s, and I love this slick black playoff 13s. Hey, we've been waiting for these things to come back for a while, and they finally did this year, and these things are actually still pretty nice. Number 6. Now, I am trying not to put all Air Jordan 1s on the list, but with it only being 6 months in a year and not that many releases here and there, it's kind of tough. Number 6, I'm gonna have to go with the Air Jordan 1 Low Year of the Rabbits. These were limited to only 5,000 pairs only. This was a Chinese Asian exclusive. The number in the back, the colorway is actually pretty freaking nice. The resale on these things has went up. The materials are actually pretty crazy looking. Hey man, this is a clean looking shoe, and it's a Chinese New Year's as well, the Year of the Rabbit. I just wish these things weren't so daggone limited and these actually released, you know, a lot more pairs, because these things are such a clean shoe, man. I love the mocha colorway, the materials, everything about it, even the laces to it. This is such a clean colorway. And with Air Jordan 1 lows, these things have been getting some crazy hype, and it's an OG low as well. Number 5. this is really have to show my hype beastness, but you know, hey, back-to-back Air Jordan 1 lows, had to go with number 5. Travis Scott Olive. Supposedly this is the last Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows to ever release, and this is a women exclusive. Again, a clean colorway. This looks pretty close to last year's reverse mochas. Hey man, they brought it back with another banger. This is actually pretty clean as well, man. Again, I think Travis Scott, they killed it with these and with Air Jordan 1s, and rumors are that these are supposedly the most made Travis Scott ever to be produced. So hey, if even though it is a women's shoe, so you guys already know big sizes are going to be way more inflated, but again, I can't go wrong with the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows. Hey, these are a nice, pretty clean shoe. I do plan on wearing these things very, very soon with that olive colorway. Hey, these are pretty nice too as well. Number 4. This might be a little controversy. You guys, we can all maybe agree to disagree, but I don't care because I've been saying I love them. Boom, the Air Jordan 1 Spider-Man 2.0s, man. I know a lot of, why are these so high on the list? Like I said, man, this is my opinion. I am a big Spider-Man fan. The movie is coming out this week. I cannot wait to go see the movie. The animated Spider-Verse was actually one of my favorite Spider-Man movies ever to release, even though Spider-Man 2, the old school one, is actually my favorite Spider-Man movies. But hey, I've been liking these since day one. I love the old, different variations of a Chicago Air Jordan 1 colorway. People complain about the lost and found, how difficult and so expensive. Hey, we have an alternate to where it's not that expensive. These things are not going that crazy. They're probably around like mid 200s, so really cheap. I just love the colorway and I love the theme of it. The different patterns of it represents of each different universe or multiverse, whatever the movie is. I'll hopefully there's more clarifications whenever I go watch the movies. But hey, I think these things are nice and they glow in the dark. Hey, I got that drip grip though, so I do plan on wearing these things this weekend when I go see the movie. All right, we're in the top 3 list. You guys are probably already know what they're gonna be, but this is probably kind of controversial. I've been kind of going back and forth which one is. I've been knowing what was number 1, but what is gonna be 2 and 3? Well, number 3. Hey man, I had to go with the SB Jarrito Dunks. Again, these just came out. The hype on these things is for real. The colorway is clean. They do have a hidden color panel here if you want to cut these things out, or they say it's easy to cut out. So if you were to skateboard these things, you guys already know it's going to start to kind of fade and see through the different colors here. But hey, the collaboration of the Jarrito drinks kind of brings me back memories because my dad used to own a grocery store and he did have the Jarrito drinks, and I used to just grab a drink. You know, my dad owned a grocery store, so I usually just grab the drink and just drink it all the time while I'm at the store and stuff. But man, this shoe here, the material is nice, the colorway is nice. It is probably the best SB so far in 2023. We'll have to wait and see whatever Nike tends to bring out later this year. But all right, so I've been kind of going back and forth with it. What we getting? All right, so far again this year, the Reimagined 3s or the SB 4s. All right, now a lot of people might pick another. It could go either way, but my pick is, look, number 2, it's gonna have to be the SB 4s. Again, clean colorway. Is the first time that Jordan and SB, well, it's the first time an Air Jordan 4 and an SB collab together. I feel like they did it right. They did it really clean colorway. Got the little cell colorway up top, gives that whole material color blocking, and the Nike SB in the back. So again, clean colorway. The hype on these things is for real. Just slap on an SB insole like have they did in past other SB Air Jordan 1s of Jordans in SBs. But you know, they did some good things, like, you know, they made the back of the heels here more rubbery and the tongue's a little bit thicker, more cushion. Overall, hey, this is a really nice clean looking shoe, and I think they did this collab right. And I hope they do more SB Air Jordan 4 colorways, but I'm hearing this might be the one and only. All right, now my number one is going to have to be the Reimagined Air Jordan 3s. Well, you might call me an old head or whatever. I don't really care. You know what? The 88 Air Jordan 3s in my collection is actually one of my grails, and I was very happy about that shoe. And again, with the Reimagined 3s, I love this shoe. It's a clean colorway, OG colorway with that Nike Air in the back. They did it right. Some people might not like the yellowing, but I think they did a good job, because if you were to see like an old 88 OG Air Jordan 3, you're going to see the yellowing on the heels and the midsole, and they had a little, you know, touch to it, just like how they did with the Lost and Found, the whole aging look to it. And I dig it. I'm all for this whole aging look that Jordan is doing. So something different, something new, not just another retro of a retro of a retro, the same thing over and over, just a different little spin to it. And I'm digging it. I like white cement 88 from the free throw line, MJ slam dunk contest. You guys already know this is actually one of my grails, and I love the shoe, and I'm glad they came out this year with this reimagined look. So number one so far in 2023, my sneaker of the year, Reimagined 3. Hey, again, guys, this is just my opinion, all right? Hey, we can all agree to disagree, but again, this is just my pick. If you guys want, please comment down below. What is your top 10 of best sneakers of the year of 2023 so far? Guys, that's my list. Let me know if you guys agree, or do you enjoy it? Is it cool? Is it a little too much? Hey, I'd like to know. You guys let me know. I mean, hey, 2023 this year's been kind of aight, you know. Not gonna say it's been the best, not gonna say it's the worst, but it's been aight, you know. It's been okay. But hopefully later in the years of 2023, we'll get some better shoes, some better colorways, better collabs, see what else is gonna be on the list compared to later on this year. All right. Anyway, guys, hey, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Jumpman Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. And I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace.